Hi, welcome to the next Threelimination. It's been a while. I didn't play the last few games because partly because I didn't have time, and partly because I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't doing a good job, so I didn't want to put it out. But anyway, here's round 33. It's posted my boss again, um, who previously passed the posting rights to the series to me for a couple of rounds. So yeah, I think we can begin with the 10k round. So it's like mostly people ending at 17k or 19k, so we'll have to look out for those rounds. And yeah, begin. So we seem to be South Africa. This kind of first reminds me of like Swaziland. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it somewhere between, somewhere close to Swaziland, like maybe close to here. Oh, nice, very cool. Or Eswatini, I should use the correct terms. Right, we have a special car. I can't quite remember where that car is. Kind of looks Ugandan. I feel like I could get away with that. I see Uganda so rarely now that I have to question it. I used to be able to tell it right away. But after I edit Kenya, and it shows up so much more frequently, I just kind of forgot what Uganda looks like. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, it is Uganda. Number 3, this is Portuguese. The white houses and those, I don't quite know what to call them. Those decorative lines around the windows and doors. Should tend to be brightly colored as well, especially in the islands. Must be a major city down there. Is it Portugal? I'm kinda doubting myself now, but this does also does seem Portuguese. The Portuguese love these like, I don't know, colored ceramics. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it really. I mean it's a 10k, so I guess even if I'm wrong, it shouldn't be that bad. It's called like Coimbra. It's close to Lisbon actually. Okay, but it was Portugal. Or for uh, hmm, I don't know. It's European. But beyond that, I have no idea. I've never seen these before. Maybe I haven't. I just didn't notice it. It seems sort of Eastern. Hmm. This is not it, but I'm gonna go for like Slovakia because I really don't know. It was Hungary, okay. That makes sense. And the final round. This looks American. Yeah, that's like as typical Midwestern as you can get. Mailboxes. The rest of it has a lot more US now. I did a big update, and it's, in my opinion, it shows up way too much now. But I guess that will balance out once he reworks other parts of the world. Anyway, so seems to be some forest around. Which makes me think this is somewhere like Ohio, maybe. Let's go for Ohio. It was Ohio. Wow. Wapakoneta. Nice. Right, so those are good around. Yeah, a lot of people already played already. Alright, let's move on. These early ones are really not a problem. Just let me check if I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Right? Let's start. Alright, this is obviously in Turkey. Let me check if there's a town name here somewhere. I'm guessing there is, but I really can't. I really can't read Turkish well enough to be able to tell. Yeah. Ikram. Ternaji. I've seen it before. Can't quite remember which city it is, but I think it's like one of these. You're in Samsun. We are in Samsun. Cool. Very cool. Except, seen this round before as well. Sun is north, I think, so gonna go Brazil, maybe. Oh, this is tough. I think I'm gonna go Brazil. I think it was around this area, right? Here somewhere. No, it was Cambodia. I confused it with something. God damn it, okay. Well, it was stupid. I got thrown off by the sun there. And yeah, it would be better if I didn't see the round before. Because there was, I've seen 2 rounds recently that look really like this. One of them was in Cambodia, and one of them was in Brazil. And I ended up going with Brazil, unfortunately. Yeah, so that was super stupid. Right, 94 phone code. That's somewhere in northeastern Brazil, I think. Trocaria ultra popular. But this does look pretty. It does look pretty. Paraíba. Should I trust that? I think I will trust that. Let's go for like Campina Grande. I shouldn't have trusted it. Damn. Tukuroi. Next up. With these boards. I think they're Italian. Could be Spanish or though as well. But I'm gonna go with Italy. Like, I don't know, here. Macedonia, alright. This is just an embarrassing round, so I'm just gonna finish it. Yeah. Systems. Sussex County Courthouse. That limits it to the east, I think, pretty much. It does look sort of southwest of. What is it? Oh, those are New Jersey plates, if I'm not mistaken. No front plates. No, those guys do have front plates. Yeah, those are New Jersey plates for sure. Let's go for New Jersey. Maybe it turns out they're just tourists, but who knows? Yeah, it was New Jersey. It was Delaware. Okay. Georgetown. I don't know if there's were tourists or if Delaware has Yo plates and I just never noticed. It's quite possible. Alright, so absolute embarrassment of a round. Haven't done this this awful in a while. Wow. Lucky it was just 12.55. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate more in the next rounds. Alright. Starting off in a spooky dark forest somewhere. Camera-wise, it looks kinda Finnish, but because it is being in Sweden as well. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Finland. Yes, it was Finland. Yes. Next up. Alright, we have the Mongolia car. All that stuff crammed back there. So this obviously can't be anything but one batar. I could probably pinpoint here, but I think I'm too lazy for that. So let's just go. Gonna get over 4900 anyway. Yeah, it was in this whole area. Number 3. It is Greece. Pamias. Yeah, I don't think I can see the city name here. Anyway, there's this mountain to the north. Sounds like it's a little helpful. Lots of Greek cities are mountainous. I'll stick with Athens, even though I don't think it's right. It was Kalamata. Cool. Number 4. This looks Sri Lankan. Although, yeah, we are driving to the left. Well, it could be Indonesia as well. I can't quite read that, but it does seem sort of Indonesian. Nice out there. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards Indonesia now. Let's go for like this part of Jakarta. Jakarta, I mean Java. Oh, Sumatra, okay. Not too bad. And finally, we are on a highway in what appears to be Argentina. Or Uruguay. But this camera, it makes me think of Argentina more. Scholar. Or it could even be actually Brazil. Actually, this does look more Brazilian now. But I'm not quite sure. Palmeiras hotels. Palmeiras sounds a bit more Portuguese than Peneira. Okay, we're in Brazil. And that NH, it's usually Portuguese. Okay, in that case, which part of Brazil is this? It just seems sort of tropical, but also pretty lush. So I'm guessing it's not too far south. Could be pretty inland, but I don't know. Let's go like here. Oh, not too bad actually. Alright, that was a bit better in the previous round. Let's move on. Just let me check quickly if I'm still recording. Yes. Yes, I am. Sorry, I was just meddling with some audio and stuff. So I was worried something might break. Alright, 16k. We're starting off in the British Isles. Somewhere. Looks very Scottish. Unlike the Orkney or Shetland Islands. Do I dare go for the Shetland Islands? I don't know. But I think I will. And I shouldn't have because it was Ireland. God damn, okay. Never mind then. Alright. That's an Indonesian flag. Madrasan. Ibtidaya Swasta. That doesn't tell me anything, unfortunately. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Why then Indonesia? I think I'm gonna go with Java again. Bolivali was a city name. God damn it. Alright. Well, this is something I recognize. This is in Italy. Judging by the architecture, this is in the north, in the Bovole. Let me go somewhere like Ferrara. Padua, okay. Round 4. We're in Europe again. White plate. I would think this is somewhere in the Balkans, but can't be 100%. Fortunately. Yeah, we'll go for it. Let's go like Southern Serbia. Macedonia, okay. And round 5. Alright. This kinda looks Thai. Man. I could drop out here. So I'm way more rusty than I thought on this series. Should I go for Thailand? I will go for Thailand. Let's go. It was Thailand, just the wrong part, but I passed. Yeah, bad result once again. I shouldn't have risked it with the Shetland Isles. That was stupid. If anything, I should have gone for Orkney or something like that. Anyway, let's move on to 17k. We are starting off in the Middle East. I think this is the UAE. Yeah, I can see the skyscrapers there. And this is Dubai of Sharjah. Guessing it's Sharjah. It's a little bit smaller. So let's go like here. It was actually Dubai, okay. Next, we are in Europe. Some strange boards I don't recognize. And language I can't read, which is extremely, which is just amazing. Well, where could this be? The further west. No, it's not Denmark. It's not Sweden. Belgium? Maybe it could also be France. I'll go for Belgium. Luxembourg. Oh yeah, the camera, of course. Alright, not too bad, but it was pretty stupid. Alright, what do we have? We have a car that doesn't have a piece of tape here, so it's not Ghana. Which means it is probably Kenya. Yes, Safaricom, that's a Kenyan company. Forex Bureau. Forex Bureau. Naro branch. Is it Naro or Narok? I don't know. Yeah, it's Narok. Let's take a quick look if we can see Narok somewhere. Oh, there it is, Narok. Right, so what do we see? We have a Sinende supermarket, a bunch of Safaricom's, there's Ocean Insurance, Adamas College of Accountancy, and NHIF. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up guessing somewhere here. Let's go. Oops, didn't want to move there. How far were we? I was there, I should have also guessed there, but doesn't matter. Number 4, Baladonia. It's Australia. Skylab. Baladonia. It sure seems like the. Sure seems like the Outback. Beyond that, I have no idea. So are we here or are we here? Could even be here, I guess. Let me take a quick cursor look. I think I could see it on this zoom level. Baladonia. Baladonia. Alright. Alright, so we have a road going off there. I don't know, I don't think it's on the map. The road going off here. Which then curves. None of these really fit. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. It was something completely different. It was Baladonia Hotel, okay. Alright. Kind of educate there, but what can you do? And number 5. We have Brazilian cobblestones. Which might not be actually that Brazilian, as I've discovered recently. But we are in the southern hemisphere. And the surroundings look reasonably Brazilian, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, let's go for it, like Goiás and Botswana. Alright. Never mind. Embarrassing result once again. Yeah, we should look out for this next one. A lot of people ended there. And for my performance so far, it seems so will I. Alright, don't recognize this. Sua. Landscape seems kind of Colombian. Or like Ecuadorian, Brazilian. It's a shame we can see all of that. Or that guy's license plate. I think I will end up going for Colombia. It just seems like the right choice here. But I wouldn't be too surprised if it was something else. Let's go. Yes, it was Colombia, okay. Next up, we have what appears to be Bolivia. Yes, Southern North. Vienta Ladrillo. Yes. Although, wait, road lines. I think they are. Camera's really old, which kind of throws me off. Yeah, the road lines are yellow. Could also be Argentina or Peru even. Interesting growth formations there. Juan Carlos Seas. Sejas, I guess. Well, I really don't know here. Like landscape-wise, I would say it's better. It's Bolivia, but other than that, I have no idea. Cost me northern Argentina. Don't see that part too often. Could be somewhere in Peru. Let's go here. It was Argentina. It was Bolivia, alright. I should have guessed more centrally then. Alright, next up, we have Europe. Eastern Europe. Be specific. Could even be Russia. Should be really bad. What about the car? Can we see car? We can't see the car. There's a village back there. Can't quite see the houses. Could also be something like Romania. I really don't know. I'm gonna go for Romania. It's gonna be awful and I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh come on, don't look so long. Suspense is killing me. It was actually Romania, okay. Cool. Next up, we have Thai. Yes, Thai. Mile marker there, I can't quite see. Although, even though we know it's Thailand, it's not guaranteed I'm gonna get over 4,000 points here. Thailand can be so tricky to narrow down. I feel like I've seen this sort of landscape in the south, but yeah, it could be completely wrong. It was in the south, okay. And finally, this appears to be Northern Hemisphere, really. This just looks like Australia to me. Well, what could it be then? This just looks like Tasmania. I don't know, but I guess not. I guess it's gonna be like, I don't know, Spain, Italy, something like those lines. Could even be Greece, actually. I'm gonna go like halfway. I'm gonna go southern Italy. It was Spain, okay. But I best 18k, so that's all that matters. I was actually leaning a little bit more towards Spain there, but I also couldn't guarantee it couldn't be Greece or like this part of Italy, so I ended up going for a little bit of Italy. Bad choice in hindsight, but yeah. Gotta make choices like that sometimes. In this series specifically. Alright, we busted Reddit 18k round. Let's see how we do next. Alright, this is starting off in Bhutan, thankfully one of the most recognizable countries on Street View. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna get someone in the middle. It was Jamgang. Number 2. This looks, yeah, Belgian. Belgian plate there. With reddish text. Seems sort of hilly. So I'm gonna go a little bit southern. Like this area. Not quite, but actually the text speaking part. Alright. Number 3. We have, alright, this looks, huh. Those don't look like Israeli. Yeah, but it is a yellow plate, so I guess we are in Israel. / Palestine. Really weird. If we didn't have the plates, I wouldn't have gone past Israel. Let's go like here. Yeah, it's up there. Weird. Weird. Even the hills looked kind of weird for this part of the world. Anyway, now we are on the highway. The landscape looks sort of Baltic. I have some bullets there. I can't quite see them. Yeah, the poles. The poles. Well, I think this is either Lithuania or Latvia. I'm gonna go for Latvia, but I could very well be wrong. Yeah, it was Lithuania. Not too far off though. And finally, what did I see? Kornhausbrücke. Might even. Oh yeah, this is in Bern, Switzerland. This is the city center there. They have this gorgeous valley right underneath. I've actually been here in person. So let's go. I'm gonna try to pinpoint this. This Kornhaus Museum. This is the Lorrainebrücke. Kornhausbrücke. Alright, we are right at the end. Where, does the Altenberg go under it, or does it join it here? So, Sandbergstraße. No, I'm probably gonna get it wrong. It's no, that's an S at the beginning though. Huh? Rappenstallstraße. I'm must be missing something here. Yeah, this is the Kornhausbrücke, that's for sure. It's Kornhausbrücke. Here, Sonnenbergstraße. That makes more sense. Let's go. Yeah, that bridge is a lot longer than I expected. Okay. Alright. Nice scene. But I did a bad job even with that. What did I miss? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Latvia and Belgium. Alright, and let's move on to the dreaded 20k seed. A lot of people ended up here. Alright. You have some salt flats. Oh man, I've seen this location before, I think. The sun is undetermined. I vaguely remember seeing this location somewhere in Mexico. Was it here? Here, it was somewhere in central Mexico. Central-ish Mexico. Let's go for it. Yes, it was. Oh, these are right here. Alright, cool. Next up, we have the US once again. With the Nauset Knolls. It does sounds very North England. North England, I mean New England. Somewhere like here. I don't know what Nauset is, or if it even shows up on the map. I don't think it does, but it's like Cape Cod or that whole area. Let's go here. It is Cape Cod. I should have gone for that. Oh, there's Nauset Beach. Yeah, the houses in this like coastal New England have that kind of wood. I don't know, they're covered with wood. I don't even know how to describe it, but they have this very distinct look. Number 3. This is in the Netherlands. Yes, steel plates everywhere. Very hard to tell where anything else, so let's go like the middle of the country. It was North by Groningen. Okay. Makes sense. A lot of older coverage in this part. It's very rural. 4. Pusat Service Tayar. That sounds Malay. Oh, that's flag. I've seen it before. Why can't I remember which part is that? I think it's more Borneo. I think it's Sarawak or Pia Sabah. Go for Bentulu. No, it was Kluang, okay. Alright. And now fun one. I can't remember what it is. Ordboards. Toward the end. Well, this is Europe. Other than that, I can so seriously can't tell you. Yeah, I have no idea what it says. Absolutely no idea. Let's go southern Serbia once again. I have no idea. And it's Far Eastern Russia, okay. Well, good round. Yeah, one person got past 20k. Wow. Yeah. A bit rare though, so that's a consolation at least. Tough round, especially that last one. That just didn't look like Far Eastern Russia at all. This to me. But I should have done better on Malaysia, but in the end it didn't matter. So yeah, what a tough round. That's a bummer. But yeah, gonna just comment my score real quick. 19k. And finish the rest of these seeds. Right, 21k. We're starting off in the US or Canada. Could be Canada. Trademark reality. Kind of a blue plate. Yeah, tough to say where we are. I don't recognize the plate. Let's say we're somewhere in the upper Midwest, like Minnesota. It's called like the Brain Nerd because I like that name. It was North Dakota in Bismarck. Very cool. Here we have. It looks European. Is that a yellow plate? Yeah, sun is south. It looks almost French. I don't know why, but it's giving me French vibes. Probably incorrect. But I'm gonna go for it. It's not like it matters how many points I get. Yes, it was indeed France. That old car in Hyderabad had a yellow plate, which made me think it was maybe some old guy who never bothered to update his registration, since France used to have yellow plates before in 2009. So in 2000, in like the oldest covered rounds you get in really rare France, you see a lot of yellow plates, so it can be pretty confusing at times. Right, next up we are somewhere in southern Africa. It kind of looks like Eswatini. Could also be Lesotho somewhere, but I'm going Eswatini. Let's see. Up here. Yes, it is Eswatini, nice. Number 4. Oh, cool. This is in Pyramiden in Svalbard. It's an abandoned Soviet coal mine. Love to go here someday. It's like a really neat place. Basically, everything was left as it was. Since it's Svalbard, there's no vandals or anything, so they end up making a skansen out of it, like a museum. Where it is? Where is it? There. Pyramiden. I think we are ahead of that hotel. Yes. Oh, well, not quite. The map here is really bad, which means it's basically non-existent. And number 5, Defunta Korea. This is somewhere in Argentina, judging by the road paint. Don't know where. Somewhere down here maybe? Close to Mendoza. Ah, close enough, between Cordoba and Mendoza. Right, well, Jam couldn't have had the round like that in the previous one. Okay, but again, this series is also a bit of randomness, like kind of see to get at what point. Alright, we have oh man, Asian scripts. It does look like Korean, but yeah, I think it is Korean. I'm really weak with Asian scripts. I'd go for something like Seoul. It is close to Seoul. It's now Yangju. Number 2. Newcam company. Can we see the car? We can see the car. Summit Sigma. What a weird place. I'm actually nice head there. Actually a little bit stumped where this is. Be honest. English tuk-tuks. Oh, it's not Singapore, right? This looks way too poor for Singapore. Hong Kong? No, it's not Hong Kong either. Alright, let me take a look at Asia. Maybe Philippines? No. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's like Manila. I don't know. I'm just stupid right now. Let's try it. Yeah, it was Manila. Okay. Sorry, it was like I just couldn't think of anything anywhere in Southeast Asia that would speak English like that. Anyway, we are in Finland. Yuma and Piemi. Something else. Shall we concede that? Would be really helpful. It's a little bit hilly. I'm gonna go pretty northern. Not too northern, but like here. Yes, nice. Round 4. Kajaki za kościele. Poland, if I'm not horribly mistaken. Yeah, Polish borders there. I'm always kind of lost where in Poland we could be, so let's just go like here. Not bad. And number 5, seems Latin American. Veterinaria I agrochemiczne, something. It kind of seems Mexican. So if it's sort of south, yeah, I would think so. I'm gonna get a gamble here and go for Yucatan. Kind of seems like that stuff, architecture now. But I could be very wrong here. Oh, it was actually kind of nice. Zitantun. Very Mayan. I like it. Yeah, I should have probably talked about a little bit more about it, but I couldn't be sure. Yucatan has a lot of like this old colonial architecture, because like the first place colonized by the Spanish, and the foliage is a little bit dry, but and kind of low. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Alright, let's move on. Right, changing with the road lines. This is in South Africa again. And we might actually be close to Lesotho, or like between Lesotho and Eswatini. Can't quite be sure. The mountains look more like Lesotho with like the without the trees, and the trees look a bit more like Eswatini. So, yeah, and the camera is pretty old, so this means this has to be South Africa, one of those two. Those two have were converted more recently, so they have more recent cameras. Let's go like here. Oh, close to the coast. Nice. Number two, it's tropical. They have trains here. It's interesting. Don't know if it helps me too much. It's a Taiwanese paint. But it just doesn't look like Taiwan. Could even be Thailand. Does seem sort of similar to around we've had previously, and I know that Thailand has railways. So let's go for it. Yes, it is Thailand. Number three, it's US. Speed limit 65. Somewhere way out in the sticks. It's like some mountains over there. They might just be clouds, but I think it's mountains. Country Road 61. State Highway 14. I think it's helpful if I don't know which state this is. Could like be like Eastern Colorado maybe. It was Colorado, just the wrong part. When I already found this. Must be some dedication there. Before, we have not quite European looking architecture. This might be South Africa. Yeah, the guy is black. Sun is still north. Yeah, this is South Africa somewhere. Let's go in the Pretoria, Johannesburg area. Oh, it's Botswana, okay. Yeah, I should have probably spent more time on that. And finally we have Kyrgyzstan with the bars and Soviet architecture. Very much unmistakable. Can't see any mountains around, so I'm guessing we are in that northern bit around Bishkek. Like Sokoluk maybe. Quite was suburbs of Bishkek. Alright, decent round. Just playing against Radu now. And last one. Alright, Planta Termoeléctrica Entre Rios, Cochabamba. Thank you, helpful sign. So we are in Bolivia, Cochabamba. And now where's Entre Rios? There's Entre Rios, Cochabamba. Like bypassing the city, I don't know. I'm not gonna pinpoint this. I don't have patience for that. Maybe I should have looked a little bit, but it's okay, I think. Next up, we have bars, yellow plates. This should be Lao. Oh yeah, look at those mountains. Really pretty. Should be Lao then. Probably Luang Prabang. It could also be one of those other touristy towns between Luang Prabang and Wang Vieng. Let me try Wang Vieng. I know it has coverage a little bit. Yes, it is Wang Vieng. Just a little bit off. Yeah, that's the actual town. Don't know why the name shows up here. Number 3, we have Sweden, Södertälje. Thank you. If I actually remember where it is. I've heard about Södertälje before. There it is. Okay, so going towards Södertälje Syd and the port. I don't know, there's somewhere here. Right here. Yeah, I could pinpoint these rounds, but I don't have the patience for that because it doesn't even matter anymore. Points wise. Right, interesting road. We have low camera, it seems, like lower towards the ground than most other countries, so should be Japan. Yeah, we have. I'm assuming that's Japanese. I can't rule out that it's Taiwan or Hong Kong, but actually with this camera, it could be Macau or Hong Kong. No, but I'm gonna go for Japan. Might end up regretting it, but we'll see. It was Japan. It was these islands. Okay, Okinawa. But we should have been able to tell by the vegetation, but I haven't seen Okinawa in a while. And finally, number 5, we have I think it's Thai. It must be Thai. We're going to the left, and there's yellow lines. Kind of a weird camera. It's pretty red. Are we like close to Cambodia? Not at all. We're close to Laos and Myanmar. Well, yeah, I probably should have gone by the mountains rather than the soil color. It's kind of dumb. And we got beaten by Arduino file 1. Right, no matter. Right, so this we ended up at 19k. I think it's decent considering what I did in the beginning. It was 45k round. That was really tragic, but yeah, very decent round I think. So I'll be looking forward to playing more. And yeah, so for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.